Hey, on a wee bit early to make sure everything's working okay in terms of audios. Seems to be working fine. Hey, on a wee bit early to make sure everything's working okay in terms of audios. Seems to be working fine. Everything seems to be working grand so far, anyway, guys. Right. We'll give it some time and let some people get on, and then we'll get started into this. I don't want to start until 8 o'clock on the nose, so we'll wait a little bit. If anyone is on and you are noticing any issues on the stream, just give me a shout on chat and let me know what it's looking like on your end. We're just going to be chatting some music and listening to some music. Local stuff, hopefully, mostly. And if you have anything that you want to share yourselves, just, pop it in the chat and I'll definitely have a look at it once we get through our little catalogue of music. Now, let me just double check. Everything's grand. Thanks for the like, whoever did that. I appreciate it. Now, let me see. Let me get the chat up too. Sweet. Okay, if anyone notices any issues on your end, please, like I says, do let me know. We are live now, so like I says, if you want to write anything, comment about the music, even drop your links in the chat so that we can have a look through your music as well. Please feel free to do that. Let me know too how the audio is sounding. It's the first time streaming, so the setup's brand new. Everything is new on it, so if something doesn't work, feel free to shout it out and I'll definitely get sorted on that. I'm just going to share the link out again. Okay. So thanks to anyone that has already joined us. So yeah, what we're going to do today is we're just going to listen to some music from local artists, most specifically around the Derry sort of area. We do have some music from people a little bit further afield, some in the Americas and all, just in case we don't have enough to fill the time. But I've got plenty of local music, some stuff you may have heard of, some stuff you may not have heard of. That cat looks a lot like my cat, but it shouldn't be outside. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, new things that you might never have heard of before. Some new artists, hopefully, that you might never have heard of before, and this will be a way for you to get to know what's about the local area and maybe just enjoy a local sort of eclectic music collection. Since we can't go out to the local spots like Bennigan's and Sandino's to enjoy this stuff. Like I said, if there's any problems with the stream, please feel free to give me a shout. So we're going to go ahead and play the first song submitted. So this is the first song we have here. If you want to go on to their pages, like them, follow them, please feel free to do so. We've got the Dysfunctional BMC, sorry. Again, local artist, I believe. And this song is called Feel the Funk, and we will get to playing that now in just a second. So, please feel free to enjoy. I am getting dings all over the place. 1 second, and we'll start playing. I'll just turn off notifications. I'll just X out of that. Perfect. Okay. So our first artist is, like I said, the Dysfunctional BMC with Feel the Funk. Please let us know what you think of this song, and here we go.
Northwest Hub Pop, the Dysfunctional BMC, strictly for snuffers. Get on ye! I sit back with me zigzag, pack with me big bag of blue cheese. Please give me that amnesia here so we can get blazed up in this place. Get shit faced, everybody get a taste. But you get smoked like a blunt, you come. And I jump to the front with the bags of funk. I'm a ragged fuck and I'm stuck in a dump. But I don't give a fuck, I still get fucked up. I'm a ragged looking fuck cause I'm stuffing on the white stuff. A slight puff got me feeling quite rough. But I lighten up cause I'm on a hump for a muff. The flow of the drugs got me in the low pose. And my jaw moves lefty right, full flight all night, no sight. I'm wiped to the pipe, I'm high as a kite. Now my jaw's locked tight, I'm rushing to the toilet for a come up shite. I'm monkey, sorry lines of the monkey. So chunky that you think I was a junkie. The dirt now hurts for the effects of the come down. Head's fried as a joint to the ground. Don't get it twisted, snuff it get lofty. 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 I feel that funk when I sank that drink. I snuffed that monk till me mind goes blank. Poppies, full of fit weak at the knees. It's the end of the week, so I'm spending it. Now I'm fried to the max and I can't chillax. Round to it out, so I buy another bag. Get the lines out, there's no need for a timeout. I fell down, but now I'm getting wiped out right now. And it's time to go bonkers. Off me tree, popping knees in the bunker. Every tune's a pumper and molder. Let me balls phase longer and longer and stronger. I get past, take a left from the snuff. I look like shite, but I don't give a shit. I groove to the music, it's so soothing. My feet keeps moving and I keep losing. Mangle, every day of the weekend panel. Till the end of speechless, hammered. I take a rest from the meth. Mondays are right, so my head's in the shed. I feel that funk when I sank that drink. I snuffed that monk till my mind goes blank. Poppies, full of fit weak at the knees. It's the end of the week, so I'm spending it. I feel that funk when I sank that drink. I snuffed that monk till my mind goes blank. Poppies, full of fit weak at the knees. It's the end of the week, so I'm spending it. Now the Jack in the Morgan's attacking my organs. Snorting, the lines are white in the morning. Sorted, I can give a fuck about a bedtime. So when it's time for bed, I do another line. I feel fine, taking the sunshine. I'm alive on the drink and the drugs are combined. I'm steaming, don't know the meaning of sleeping. Dreaming when I'm awake on the weekend. Pitch black, even though I got a big cock, it's shrivelled down to the size of a raindrop. Tick tock, but the sex don't stop. Give me MDMA and I'll eat a lot. Like good gear, so strong I shed a wee tear. The disco dust is a must with a few beers too dear. So I settle for a low killies, and this is how we get down in Derry City. I feel that funk when I sank that drink. I snuffed that monk till my mind goes blank. Poppies, full of fit weak at the the knees. It's the end of the week, so I'm spending it. I feel that funk when I sank that drink. I snuffed that monk till my mind goes blank. Poppies, till I feel weak at the knees. It's the end of the week, so I'm spending it.
So that was the Dysfunctional BMC, local artist. Heard a little mention of Derry in there, which isn't a bad thing to do if you're looking to point out to or shout out to the local people. That was a very good track. I enjoyed that. You can find that track on Northwest Hip Hop on YouTube. Go over there, give it a wee like. Feel free to subscribe to them as well. That was very good. Very good production on it there. Me as an artist myself and someone who does production, it was a pretty decent production, and it's kind of my style of music as well. A little bit of rap and a little bit of funk in there too. I heard it's a good bit of funk. I can see why you're called Dysfunctional BMC. But like I says, guys, if anyone has any music they want to push my way, if they have any specific requests that they have, any comments on the music that we're listening to, anything at all, just feel free to put them in the chat. Whenever you put them in the chat, I'll see them. We'll all see them, and feel free to chat amongst yourselves. It's we chilling out, just listening to some music, and feel free to just relax, vibe with the music, and anyone that wants proper constructive criticism or tips or anything like that, feel free always to reach out. I know the Derry community is very good for that sort of thing. Again, if stream health goes down, just give me a shout. I am more than happy to try and fiddle with things and see what happens. So, Feel the Funk by the Dysfunctional BMC. Again, like I said, very good track. I enjoyed the production on it. The production was pretty good. Not to mention the artwork is pretty well done as well. I'm very impressed to see this track is from 2016. I don't know if you have any new stuff coming or new stuff on the way, but feel free to find them on any socials. I'm pretty sure they're probably down as Dysfunctional BMC. Keep an eye out for them. I don't know if they do any gigs or anything, but if they do, definitely hit me up and I'll definitely want to go and see some of that, because I really enjoyed that track. So again, like I said, if anyone has any comments they want to leave on this music, feel free to do so when you can. Feel free to leave any comments that you would like. So next up on our list is, let me just check it here, Louis McTaggart, An Angel of Mercy. McTaggart, sorry, my bad. I'm not well versed in all the names, but that's not it. It's this one, yeah. So this is the next track that we have to listen to from Louis McTaggart. Again, another local musician, which is always positive to see. Let me all know what you think of this. Don't forget to leave comments and just chill and vibe with the music. Apologies for that, I forgot to log in. Let me just quickly do that. I thought I was all set up and ready, but apparently not. But hopefully we will be all set now in a second. Here we go, I'm all signed in now. Typical, didn't even think about looking to see if I was signed in. So, Angel of Mercy, here we go, Louis McTaggart. There's a bit of a delay here. 1 second. It's loading. I think my internet's dying because of the stream. Come on. Isn't this always the way it goes? Technology never wants to obey you, especially at the important times. It's typical. Hopefully it'll work this time. Play. Here we go. Enjoy.
You look for something that's not there. A love mundane that you could share. A twinkle in your eyes she'll recognize and hold on to for life. You hold it close as it turns light and pray to God it's real this time. You've been alone so long that you forgot how good it felt to cry. Angel of mercy, won't you shine your light on me? Angel of mercy, won't you shine your light on me, light on me. I thought you'd have a little fight from loneliness and street lights. You run around so much you fool yourself. You're living a real life. Angel of mercy, won't you shine your light on me? Angel of mercy, won't you shine your light on me, light on me, light on me. Angel of mercy, won't you shine your light on me?
Wow. That was, you got some voice. Very good voice, Louis. Or yeah. Is it Louis or Lewis? I'm not sure. But that was very, very good. Very well done. I'm not sure. Do you have more music on here? Let me just see if I can bring up your page here. Oh, it's not letting me do anything. 1 second. Oh. Doesn't like if you do have more music, definitely send it in to us because that was very good. I really enjoyed that. Very, very soothing, quiet. Loved it. Not really the sort of music I would normally listen to, but definitely I see the merits in that one. Like I says, anyone that is listening, feel free to leave a comment on any of the music you hear. Shout out any songs or artists that you know should be featured on this. We're going to try and get through as many local artists as we can. And who knows if it's successful enough, if people like it enough, we might come back to this again. Like I says, feel free to drop any links in the chat. I have the chat open, and I am more than willing to listen to any gobbledygook you guys are putting in there. But yeah, that was a very well produced song again. Like both these songs so far, that we've played have been very well produced. The album art for that was pretty good. Well, the cover art for that was very good as well. I did enjoy that. I'm not sure again, like if it's everyone's sort of cup of tea, but it was definitely something I enjoyed anyway. It was very melodic, very very soothing, almost quiet like, and definitely enjoyed it. But I think we'll move on to our next track. If anyone, like I said, has any comments on the last song, feel free to keep leaving them. I'm sure the artist will love to hear from you. Next on our list, we have... Let me see. This is not very organised, clearly. CNC Productions with Tunnel Vision. I haven't really pre-listened to any of these tracks, but I am sure it is all good, like it always is. So we will have a listen to this Tunnel Vision. Let me just put it back to the start here. Let me get it all set up. Last time it didn't go so well when we tried this. Let's just make sure everything is going well on that end. Drag this over. No. Seems to be Spotify. That seems to be the one buggering up on us. It doesn't want to play things the way I want it to. But let's see if we can get this to work. Tunnel Vision by CNC Productions. Enjoy. Very melodic track. Seems like it's all about the beat, not really any lyrics to it, but you can appreciate any kind of music on here. Comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, guys. Very chill, very chill. Loving it. Don't forget, you can find any of these artists on the platforms you're seeing above. I will also send out a post with links to all the artists featured on this. Don't forget to subscribe and like down below, guys. Find me on socials. Ghost Music on Facebook. At The Real Ghost Music on Instagram. Hit me up. Very nice Zen track. Very nice. Again, another well produced track there. That one I think was more of like a beat production. I don't know if like maybe they sell beats to specific people or anything like that, but I do know that it's quite chill, quite zen. It's got a nice beat to it. Well produced. I would assume that CNC Productions is the producer of the track and obviously does it all themselves. Probably uses similar production software to most of the artists out there. So that was a very good track, another very good one. We're going to move on now in a wee minute, but please don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying this stream, don't forget to like, send me any comments you have about the music, any comments you have in general. I am an artist and a producer in Derry. Well, I say producer lightly. I produce my own stuff and that's it so far. If you like any of the stuff you hear, don't forget to go and like their stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I will be sending out links to all their stuff on Facebook. If you want to find me on Facebook, Ghost Music. If you want to find me on Instagram, it's at The Real Ghost Music. And yeah, I think we'll just move on to the next track from here. Let's see what we've got next. So next we have an artist that I know pretty well. I'm actually working on a collaborative track with him right now. He's a very good artist. He was born locally. He lived in England for most of his life, came back here to study music. He's just recently went back home because of this whole COVID-19 outbreak that there is about. But he's a very good friend of mine, very good musician. He's a very clever guy and he's so good at production. His production style and his production, just the rate of his productions is just amazing. He's actually an award-winning producer from what I remember. So yeah, hope you all enjoy this track. This is Ego Boy. Again, you can find him on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that. It's all Ego Boy Music, I believe. And this is his latest track called Go Home. Very good track. I hope you all enjoy it. And here we go. Warning.
Good for anyone else, Things are looking better since last year. Lie down, sex no more. Heartache out.
That's my boy Ego Boy. Like I said, you can find him on all the socials. He's impeccable producer. I can't rate the guy any higher than that, to be honest. He's so good at what he does, and yeah, definitely hit him up. And definitely go on to his Spotify and share and promote the hell out of that music because it's so good. That's Go Home by Ego Boy. He does have another track which I might be playing later on in the show called Until We're Sober. Another very good track, and he's just a general all-around great musician. So, I don't know what you all thought about that yourselves personally. I quite enjoyed that. I love jamming out. That song is very chill vibes, very relaxing. You can just sit back, just chill out, relax. Don't even need to worry about anything. It's one of them ones where you can sit down for hours listening to tracks like that and not worry about this whole coronavirus stuff that's going out at the minute. So yeah, like I said, don't forget to comment on any songs that you hear. I myself am a music artist and producer. We've got lots of... Well, I've got an album coming out later this year. Please keep an eye out for that. I will be doing a collab with my boy Ego Boy Music. I've also produced a couple of tracks with the boys from Foreign Oil, if you're aware of them in the local area. I see we've got a couple of comments in. It's nice to see Alan. And I see Three Blind Eyes has shared his love and appreciation for that song. Yeah, it's a pretty good song. So it is. Speaking of Three Blinded Eyes, you are actually next on our list. So we'll be playing that track now in a wee second. Like I says, go on to Spotify, find him on there, Ego Boy Music. It's really easy to find. Go enjoy his 2 tracks that he's got out so far. Again, like I says, he's an award-winning producer. I believe he has and had music entered in, I think it's the Birmingham Music Festival, and he won it. I can't remember who the artist was he was producing for, but he's a very talented guy, Kieran, and I can't wait to release my song that we have collabed on. It is pretty freaking awesome, so I'm excited for that. So next on our list, like I said, is my guy Three Blinded Eyes. I believe they're a band, aren't they? I've got their song right here. So this is their song The Fall. Again, I think another local musician. Correct me if I'm wrong, and also since you're in the chat, feel free to post your links to any social medias you want to throw out there. And I think I'll go ahead and play this song. It's The Fall by Three Blinded Eyes. Enjoy. Through Blinded Eyes, The Fall, guys. Doesn't have many views or likes, but make sure you go over there and you give them some love. I appreciate anyone sending them music for this live stream. Just a little bit of a chill time for us all. A little bit of time for us to just relax, listen to what we're missing, what we could possibly be outside that door going to gigs and consuming. I do miss all the music. But yeah, no, that was a pretty sick song. Very chill vibes again. The vocalist was really nice, really like harmonic and got a nice tone to them. The only thing I'm not sure who your producer is, if he's produced it yourself. Whatever way it's done, the music is really good in it. So on point with all the beats. The vocals were a little bit weird at some points. Maybe it was just, I don't know, it could be the way it was played on YouTube, maybe, because I know YouTube fucks with some audio sometimes. But other than that, there was a really good track. It was really well done. I'm not sure how long these have been together, but I see that song was only released earlier this month, like not that long ago, which is excellent. Very good, and I'm hoping that there's a lot more to come from these. Like I says, guys, my name's Ghost. Guitars help overcome sad times. Rap artist. I dabble in some other stuff as well. I play my own music, and like I said, I'm a producer myself as well. So feel free to leave comments, likes on any of this music. Go show them some love. Local artists, you gotta support the local artists today. That's the important thing today, and that's why I'm focusing on locals. So next up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of an exclusive track for you guys. I have released the song before as a demo version. I've got the new and improved version of it here though, and it will be played for you now. And then after that, I believe we have a couple other songs. Let me just see what our list is like. We've got Foreign Oil song, The Barbiturates, and Ego Boy music again coming up. There's a couple others that are going to be thrown in there. I think there's one or two Foreign Oil songs that I'm going to be playing today because they're one of the best bands about at the minute in the Derry area. I would say though that they're starting to migrate to Germany at the minute, I believe. So we've got that love to follow. But next up, it's just going to be myself. I feel like I'm giving myself a big ego boost here, but I'm going to be playing one of my tracks. It's the most recently released one. This version of the track isn't out yet, but you can get the demo version on Spotify along with the demo version of my other song Fight. This is, if I can spell it right, this is Ghost Fuck You. So hope you, if it's cozy, but so this is one of my latest tracks. I'm working on an album at the minute, so this is the pretty much finalized track. So I hope you all enjoy it and let me know what you all think.
You're never gonna make up, and everybody put the motherfucking hands up as we tell a bitch thanks for the breakup. You don't need a girl that she don't want you. You be happy hanging with your own crew as you flip a finger, tell her fuck you. Now it's time to look for something new. I know everybody's been hurt, had a bitch who really treat them like dirt. I've been blinded by when she flirt or when she wears a short fucking skirt. Even when she makes us feel like shit, and we knew in our heads we should quit. We stay and continue to submit, cause there's something we just can't admit. She's clearly the one for me, it's not lies, reality. One day you'll know, you'll see, and when you do, we'll all agree that bitch don't deserve, you're not worth it. She's nothing but a piece of shit, whore for a fact legit, claiming she wants to commit. Well, it turns out that's a lie. When someone else catches her eye, she'd rather you leave or die, but instead she fucks that guy. She thinks this game keeps score with some signs, but just ignore the fact this bitch is a whore. I wish you'd leave, walk out that door. If you've been hurt, come and line up. Tell a bitch you're never gonna make up, and everybody put the motherfucking hands up as we tell a bitch thanks for the breakup. You don't need a girl that she don't want you. You be happy hanging with your own crew as you flip a finger, tell her fuck you. Now it's time to look for something new. Why the fuck are you still here? You fell for the actress tear. What the hell is there to fear? I wish she could disappear. You clearly have issues mentally. You seek some form of stability. You fell in love accidentally. You're with her out of necessity. Without it you don't believe there is anything you can achieve. In reality you're just naive. It's not hard to get up and leave. It's a battle you cannot lose. You can be happy, but you must choose to seek out a different muse and escape all this abuse. You'll be happy if you just flee. This is something I guarantee. Happiness is the key. All you need is to be free. You know what you have to do. You hate your life, it's true, and your morals are now askew. It's time to say fuck you. If you've been hurt, come and line up. Tell a bitch you're never gonna make up. And everybody put the motherfucking hands up. So tell a bitch thanks for the breakup. You don't need a girl that she don't want you. You be happy hanging with your own crew. As you flip a finger, tell her fuck you. Now it's time to look for something new. Happiness, happiness, this happiness. Happiness, 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 this happiness. You're never gonna make up, and everybody put the motherfucking hands up as we tell a bitch thanks for the breakup. You don't need a girl that she don't want you. You be happy hanging with your own crew. As you flip a finger, tell her fuck you. Now it's time to look for something new. Happiness.
And that was my track, Fuck You, produced by myself and Owen Donegan from Foreign Oil. I don't know if many people have heard of Foreign Oil out there, but I'm about to be playing some of their music. Feel free to give me a like on all social medias. You know me on Facebook, on Instagram. It'll all be Ghost Music and at the Real Ghost Music concurrently. Don't forget to go check out anyone's music that I've played today on their Spotify's, their YouTubes, their Facebooks, whatever it is you want to you want to go check out. I will be releasing an album later this year, hopefully once all this mess is behind us. I know that my next artist's up for a little bit of playtime. I know they're going to be releasing some music, and it also will be released this year. I wouldn't say I'm in competition with them because, let's face it, we play completely different styles of music. But if they want to compete with me, that's fair enough. I know I'll probably lose because these guys are some of the best out there. They play locally quite often. A little bit less so now, mostly just because one of them has moved over to Germany, I believe. So it's a little bit harder to get some time for them now. But they do come over and play at some points. This is their most recent release. I believe it is coming along with their album in whenever it is. I think they pushed it back because of the coronavirus problems. But this is their latest song and music video. So please, everyone, enjoy. Like I says, if you have any comments or anything related to the music you're hearing today, make sure you go give them all likes, thumbs up. I'll just thumb up this right now. It's not often that we have to thumb up. And I hope you all enjoy this track by Foreign Oil.
Shipwreck, 7 hours afford to loosen. All my knots are handmade, and if I can, I will separate it, making up an answer, as in open after, no gold or disasters. Once again we're fractured. Let truth unfold. I am separate. Give me one more reason to be here, and I swear now I am afraid. Don't know how now, brown cow, we never die. And after all that's said, it's accounted by the bodies down in the well. Should we teach them all how we never die? Never die. 5, 4. Give me one more reason to be here, and I swear now I am afraid. Don't know how now, brown cow, we never die. Never die. Keep me alive, summer. 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 Keep me alive, summer.
And that is the brilliant Foreign Owl with a Blowfish. That's their latest song, if I am not mistaken, their latest song to be released. It's coming out along with their album, I think, whenever it gets released, which is beyond me when that's going to happen. I think it was actually meant to be very soon, but with the whole coronavirus scare, I think it's been pushed back. But don't forget to show them some love. These guys are brilliant. That's their YouTube page. Don't forget to look them up on Facebook. They are a brilliant little local act. They've been played on the radio quite often as well. Good guys. I know them all for a good few years now. That song, Fuck You, that was played, was produced also by Owen Donegan. This one here, the lead singer of Foreign Owl, and this guy over here produced my other song, Fight. His name is Micheál McKay, and his brother Kieran McKay. They're very good guys. I will play another song of them later on. We've got, I think, about 3 more tracks to play today. Oh dear, I'm starting to run out of tracks to play. That's going to be fun. So, next up, we have a band called The Barbiturates. Now, I cannot for the life of me pronounce these guys' name. So, I am 100% sorry if I have butchered your name. But they have sent us in a wee track for us to listen to. Just another wee chill vibe again on a nice little... Was it Tuesday? Is it Tuesday we are today? Yeah, I think it's Tuesday we are today. So, a nice little song to vibe on today for us. Let me see what it's called here. I'll just bring it up for you now. It looks like it's a very long name. It's Elvis Never Died, The Gospel According to Bill Hicks. Interesting name. Probably means the song is going to be very interesting, so we'll have to wait and see. So, let's get them up and running, shall we? Now, don't forget to try and find all these people on all the socials. And make sure you give them likes, subscribes, all the rest. Give them all the love because, let's face it, we need to support local, especially in these times. And that's no different for artists. And I believe that will be the same for every company out there as well. Also, shout out a little bit of love to the NHS staff and everyone keeping us healthy and safe today out there at the minute. We're going a bit stir crazy, but hopefully some good music will help lighten the vibes where you are. So this is the Barbiturates. Elvis Never Died, the Gospel according to Bill Hicks. It's apparently a rant and E. So enjoy.
Elvis never died. Elvis wasn't born. He had a bit of talent, then he dominated the world. Hey, hey, my, my. Rock and roll will never die. Gandhi wasn't born. Gandhi never died. He put himself on hunger strike and made the country unite. Leonard never died. He gave his soul to Yoko, had bloody Sunday on his mind. Hey, hey, my, my. Rock and roll will never die. Jesus wasn't born. Jesus never died. They hung him on a cross, then he changed all our lives. Born. He beat the mountaintop. He shot him on a balcony, but his spirit never gave up. Hey, hey, my, my. Civil rights will never die. Cobain wasn't born. You're gonna have that's his wife. Did he pull the trigger to end his own life? Boy wasn't born, Cowboy never died. He put a smile on your face, but felt the truth inside. Hey, hey, my, my.
So that was the Barbiturates, guys. Very good wee song from them. That was cracking rock song. I see the chat has messed up a little bit. I don't have any Twitter, but thank you for sending in that comment, 3 Blinded Eyes. I will post up my Instagram in a bit, but that's my Facebook. You can get links to anything on there, and I'll be shouting out the links to all these songs after this as well. So yeah, that was the Barbiturates. That song was so rocking high. I love that song. It was very, very good vibes. I enjoyed that. A lot. They I don't know if they're on the chat today, but no, it was very, very good. I enjoyed that. I've never actually heard of them. I'm surprised. I thought I would have heard of a lot of these artists a bit more around the city. I've obviously been to lots of gigs around the city, but oddly, it's never came up on my radar, any of the ones I've heard today. So it's good. We're branching out. We're seeing new things, which is always important. Next up, we got a video. I believe it's from CNC Productions again. They notified me that this song has lyrics in it this time. And it looks to be a COVID-19 diss track, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. I don't really plan on making any money from these songs, so if it demonetizes on YouTube, who gives a crap? But I think we'll try and play that at some point. I don't know, does it have I don't think it has a title, so I'm just gonna call it whatever I can think of. So this is going to be CNC Productions again, and this is COVID-19 diss track. I'm interested to hear what this is like. Again, don't forget to send me links to more music. I will post up my Insta now as the song is playing. So please enjoy this little tidbit from CNC Productions. And then we'll move on to our final couple of tracks of the evening. Enjoy.
Can't wait for the days that there's tales of 2020 was a rough time for me. I didn't have a single penny, was to go from my job and I couldn't get another, but I'm all good now, I had time to recover. Quarantine was shite, I couldn't leave my fucking house. Being locked in a lot made me have a lot of doubts. Lost faith in the music I was making, that's the truth. Was feeling like slop but didn't get a baby Ruth. The sooner this is over it will be for the better. Never know what could happen, I could get a love letter. Nah, that's jokes, I'm gonna focus on my music. Might buy some plane tickets and clear off out to Munich. When you played this beat, I don't know what you expected, but it's better than 6, even if it's unprotected. I have faith in the music I am making for the people. They will all stop and listen like it's bells in a steeple. Time. People need to hear my music cause I'm willing to supply. Take your mind off the thought that we're all gonna die. Why don't you turn the news off and try and focus on yourself? Stay in, stay safe, take a book off a shelf. Now my music's coming through like a natural disaster, destroying your ears here. Do you want a plaster? Everybody's happy, you can hear the laughter. Like a fairy tale will live happily ever after. COVID-19, you better watch your fucking back, cause this track's locked and loaded and I'm ready to attack. Sick of being stuck inside and doing nothing with my days. When this is all over we will surely change our ways.
I was just about to say, was just about to say, wonder if this is all just a wee bit of a joke track. It was quite enjoyable. It's quite funny. A little bit of a jibe at the problems that are going on at the minute. It's all in good fun though, you know. But no, it was very good and very enjoyable. Again, that's kind of probably more my sort of strokes in terms of music wise. I'm very much into my rap. I would kind of lean that way all the time. But that was very good, very enjoyable. It's good to hear a little bit of lightheartedness around the situation that's going on at the minute. So yeah, that was very good. I think we'll move on to our last like 2 tracks of the evening. I know I've been streaming now for about an hour. I'm sorry if you're getting sick of hearing my voice, but don't forget to have a look for all these artists on Instagram, on Twitter, YouTube, all that. Show them some love. Local artists, you know, you got to support them. Don't forget, you can find me also. You can subscribe to my channel down below. That would be great. Make that sub count go up 1 would be great. I will be releasing the song that you heard earlier in the night, Fuck You, probably in the next few weeks to a couple of months, in the build up to the album release, which will be coming out later this year. I'm really excited about that. I've done a couple of collabs with a couple of different people, so it's going to be exciting to hear what all comes of all that. But let's see what's next on our list, shall we? I think what's next on our list is we're going back to a couple of other artists which we've already played tonight, but they've got different songs obviously out there. This is another Foreign Oil track, so if you have heard Foreign Oil, you will probably know this track. They've played it quite a few times at gigs. It's one of my personal favourites. I really enjoyed the video for this. This was done by one of the bandmates' sisters. Well, 2 of the bandmates' sisters, technically, because they're brothers. But the artwork for this is really, really well done, and the progression of throughout the song is very fun too. It's a very good song. I hope you all enjoy it. This song is called Pink Nose. Very much in keeping with the whole vibe of Foreign Oil. They're very wacky, strange. You know, their music's a bit different. I think they class themselves as like a alternative rock type thing. Strange, but they're one of the most enjoyable bands out there at the minute, and they're so fun to watch live, so I definitely recommend checking out a show if you ever see one. This is Foreign Oil, and this track is Pink Nose.
Boss's nose turned pink, and no one thinks that it's inappropriate. It ain't over yet, son, 'cause I'ma get you, and when I get you, I'll get you good, because I don't understand, therefore you must pay for it. This is literally the world we're living in. The monsters are killing it, the weirdos will pay for all that they've done. Strangers become the monsters who are killing all my friends. It's the end of it all. Dear sweet Anthony, won't you come dance with me to the melody in my brain? 'Cause itty bitty peanut butter mixed in with my innocence is like remedy for thy pain. So when they come to let us in, we'll start the fucking renaissance. I'm sorry if my soul said something, 'cause his nose turned pink, and no one thinks that it's inappropriate. It ain't over yet, son, 'cause I'ma get you, and when I get you, I'll get you good, because I don't understand, therefore you must pay for it. This is literally the world we're living in. The monsters are killing it, the weirdos will pay for all that they've done. Strangers become the monsters who are killing all my friends. It's the end of it all. appropriate. It ain't over yet, son, cause I'ma get you. And when I get you, I'll get you good. Because I don't understand, therefore you must pay for it. This is literally the world we're living in. This is literally the world we're living in. This is literally the world we're living in. Cause this is literally the world we're living in.
This is literally the world we're living in. The monsters are killing us, the weirdos will pay for all that they've done. Strangers become the monsters who are killing all my friends is the end of it.
So that was Foreign Owl. Sorry about that. I missed some comments there. I was too busy vibing out to that song. Thank you all very much for joining me anyway. We do have one more song to close us out today. I'm going to play another track by my boy Eagle Boy. He, like I says, he is producing and featuring in a track that I will be releasing in my album, which will be coming out later this year. Hopefully you enjoyed the little sneak preview I played earlier of a different track from the album. First album. I'm also pretty new to the whole music scene around here, but I thought this is a good way to shout out all the best ones. I see we got a couple of new people joining. Milo Mex, he joined us. Thank you, Milo. And Boxer Big D, I wonder who that is. My favourite song they played at Dance for Disney in the Nerve Centre last May. Was there to see my favourite band growing up, Red Organ Serpent Sound, and was blessed to be introduced to Foreign Owl. Yep, very good band. They've really grown up over the last few years, and they've really expanded and gotten better. Can't wait for their album coming out later this year. Don't forget to go on to their YouTube channel, give them a subscribe, give them lots of likes. This video's got lots of views, lots of likes, but they deserve so much more than that. They're a very good band. I really can't have many better words to say about these guys. They recently released Blowfish a couple of weeks ago. Don't forget to go have a wee look at that. They need to get this video up to the levels of these other ones. They've got some good banging videos on there. But yeah, definitely they are a great band to see live, especially. So if you get the chance to go see them live, I recommend it more than anything. Yeah, like I said, I've got one more song to play, and that'll be the end of it for tonight. Hopefully I'll do more of these in the future, especially if you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to send us all the music that is from the local area. I love playing local music. Local music is the best kind of music. It's something we should be always doing, is supporting local. Always support local. That's it's always the philosophy they have. The local stuff is what we get to see day in, day out in our clubs and bars and stuff. No one deserves more praise than the locals right now, especially those working in the core industries. Don't forget to give a shout out to all the NHS staff, all the staff that is working on the front lines. That includes grocery store workers, everyone out there keeping the world ticking while we sit here and listen and play music. Yeah. So, jeez, I'm getting cooped up. But that's the main reason why I decided to do this. I wanted to get good vibes out there, a little bit of music from the local area, make it feel like you're out in a local bar listening to all the great bands that are out there. So, our last song for the evening is going to be from Eagle Boy. Again, like I said previously, he is an award-winning producer. Should always emphasize that every time I speak about this lad, because it's quite a freaking crazy feat to have. This song was released a while back. We heard his most recent song a lot more recently there, just a couple of, must have been about half an hour ago, called Go Home. This one is called Until We're Sober. It was released back last year, so nearly a full year ago. This song's a good wee vibing song as well, and it's really enjoyable. I hope you all enjoy it, and after this we'll have we closing out, and don't forget to send in comments, likes, anything you want to say about the music you've heard tonight. Anything you want to find out will be on my Facebook page. I will be making sure to provide links to everyone's Instagrams or any kind of information that passed on to me. I will provide links to all their music as well. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy this last wee song, and I'll talk to you in a wee bit. So that's my boy, Ego Boy Music again. Don't forget to go on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and all that, and support this guy. He's very good. He's an upcoming artist and producer, and I am sure you're going to hear so much more from him over the next coming years. But that's pretty much it from us. I'll probably be signing off after this, but I just want to remind everyone, make sure you go out and find these artists on all the socials. Make sure you support them. Always support local. We've got lots of music in this city, which deserves all the support in the world, and obviously we can't go out and enjoy their music live at the minute due to this whole coronavirus problem. But there hopefully will be lots of music whenever everything's back to normal and we can go back outside. And we need to make sure we support these guys as best we can, because a lot of them probably have lost a big income for them. Any ones that have been playing the circuits, they're probably losing a bit of income. So don't forget about that. Don't forget to buy albums, buy songs whenever they come out, and try and push them as best as we can. We want to get them out there. We want to show that this little city has lots of talent. I want to thank everyone for joining. I want to thank Curry for that last message, which is out of nowhere. You're supposed to use the chat here, man, not texting me. Come on. But I want to thank everyone for coming along. I want to thank everyone for sending in their music. I enjoyed listening to every piece of music that was played there tonight, and I hope that you all have a good time. You all stay safe, stay protected, stay home, and don't forget, wash your hands and keep social distance practicing. Be thankful that you're fortunate enough to still be allowed to go outside. I am currently self-isolated in my house and not allowed to leave, not because I'm sick, but because I am a more vulnerable person. So please don't forget to follow all social guidelines and all guidelines laid out by the government and the HSE. And I will talk to you all next time. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and please join me next time. Bye all.